Diebold here with a video of how I pack my gear for my Buckeye Trail through hike. Start off with the Nylofoam already in the pack. First thing I do is my first aid kit, which you don't use daily, but you have to have access to. I've got a nice pouch in the ULA Pack that stays attached on the inside. And so I start with the first aid there, including my Aquaphor that I sometimes pull out and put into a pocket up front if I am using it daily. If I'm not using it yet, it goes and sits in the front of the pack. And I've got the Nylofoam bag ready. And the first thing to go in is going to be the unused bag, whether it's the 20 degree or the 50 degree, depending upon the night and the season. Whichever one is not used nightly goes in the bottom. That way it can stay in there. Next goes in the one that we do use. In this case, I'm pushing down the 20 degree quilt, and you really sink that down into the bottom. Just keep working it down, working it down. Next comes my puffy. Sometimes that will go with the unused sleeping bag if it's not being used, or it stays near the top if it is being used. Thermarest pad goes in. A lot of times I turn it sideways so that it forms a nice base against the side of the bag. Next comes the spare clothing bag, already squeezed and made to form in there nice and tight and squish down as the day goes along. And then usually on top, sometimes I leave this out for charging, so I'll go ahead and leave this out for charging right now. If I were going to be in a town or need to charge quickly, I'll leave it in this outside pocket. Or if I'm not charging that day, I'll leave it in the inside Nylofoam bag so it's protected. At this point, I have everything that I need, and you just simply squeeze out the air, spin the bag, and tuck it. On top goes the mid-layer fleece in case I have to grab it. Over that goes the rain pants in case I have to grab them. Then comes on the very top comes my food bag and my jet boil. Now here comes the difficult part, is that at this point I don't know where I'm going to carry my tent. My original thought was on the inside side bag part of the ULA. Just shove it down like this. Even if it's wet, I thought that this would work. But I'm not so sure now. So we'll wait and see on that. There is no place to attach it on bottom, which is what I'd really like to do. And I thought about carrying it on top, but it's wide. And so what I may end up doing is taking out the poles, which will make the stuff that much easier. And then I can possibly stuff it a number of different places. Then the poles can simply slide right here into this pocket. In my pockets go bug net, the rain kilt, and the gloves. Easy access there, and I usually do not take those out at night. In the other pocket goes the headsets and then some food on top, possibly. I'm usually wearing this to start out in the morning. If not, it's an easy clip right here. Umbrella also can join the tip stakes right here. The ground cover. Like I said, I usually leave a little space for a Gatorade bottle or a Kool-Aid bottle there. I like to have my toiletries readily available. So those usually go right there. And finally on top goes my cook kit and my food bag. And the nice thing about the food bag is that it will stand up the rest of the pack if it's a lot. If it's not a lot, then it can actually rest on top. I've got a couple of options here. Then rain jacket definitely rides right here. Again, electronics can go there and hydration can go there. And also my toiletries can go there. And then my pack towel also sometimes rides out, sometimes rides in. Then to complete it, on top, I have my strap for holding on my Z seat. And there you go. Time of reckoning. We'll see how much it weighs. 22.9. So just probably a hair under 23 pounds. And that's everything, including the trucking poles, which normally aren't there. Hopefully this will all work out. G-Bolt out.